How are you guys today? My name is Robert Manning. I'm here with my 1977 Kingsley. I've had it 5 years and it was given to me by my best friend. His name is Richard Diamond. He loved this vehicle and he wanted somebody to have it that loved it as much as he did. So he gifted it to me. So it's a gift of love and I do love it very much. So would you like to come in and take a look? Follow me, I'll show you the inside, okay? So this is the inside of my my Kingsley, and I'll show you, work from the back and kind of work our way up front. Okay, it's a really unique vehicle, but it's quite simple in its design, and I love it, the colors and everything. So you can see that most of the upholstery and the carpet is orange, and the wood paneling is a nice contrast to that, and I just love the way it was the colors that are in it. So this is what I call the master bedroom, and it's a master bedroom, but it's also a lounge area. So these seats actually are great for lounging like this. But also when you want to take a nap or sleep for the evening, you can set this up as a bed. So the seats just come apart and they create one bed, which is really awesome. And I sleep great back here. And you also have privacy as well. And I'll show you that in a moment. So yeah, the lighting, you can see the windows are just really open, and the views are spectacular. You can get lots of sunlight coming in and just looking out over. You can see right here how pretty it is, and I just really enjoy that a lot. So that's the bedroom. It has some storage space, not a lot, but I'm somewhat of a minimalist, so I enjoy the challenge of traveling with as little as possible, and I enjoy my trips better that way. So on this side, on this side of the RV is a closet, and you can see it has stuff for hanging clothes, but it also has some storage at the bottom and top. This door actually opens all the way, and it creates a space in the bedroom that makes it a private area back there, which is really nice. And it's got a full-length mirror, so that's that storage space. And then it does have a couple of drawers that open and close here, and then this is another storage area up here. So it does have space to store clothing and different items, personal items. On this side of the RV is a wet bath, it's called, and what that means is it's got a lavatory, a toilet that you can use, but it also this is where you take your showers, and a small sink. So it's really neat to use, and once again, I like the challenge of it, and it's really I really enjoy the wet bath a lot. So I'll show you the inside. It's really a modular design, so it's all one piece molded to fit. It's got a little sink right here with some hot and cold water. It's got a 6-gallon water tank, all original. And you use these, use this shower. It's a little hose. You turn your hot water on, and you just bathe yourself. Has a couple of medicine cabinets here that you can store things in. And down here below is some more storage and where your toilet rolls are at. And the water just kind of goes down through this drain right here. So that's that. So moving through the RV, we're moving our way towards the front. Just like I showed you earlier, this is the lounge area, the bedroom area, but this bathroom door, when you open it, it creates a private space back there. So that's all private, like almost like a miniature master bedroom. You have the bathroom to yourself, you have a electrical outlet that you can access, a blow dryer or a hair curler there, and you have the privacy that you may need to to keep your guests from seeing what's going on. So after that, we have down here is the kitchen on this side. This is a 3-burner, it's a gas stove. This is all original equipment. Most everything in here is original, and this just comes up like that. And then you have your gas burners that goes back down. It originally came with a gas oven, which I love the gas oven because it takes a little more time to cook something, but I like taking my time to do things anyway. So that's a gas oven, and that's awesome. And then to the right and work our way down is it's a dual sink. So for washing your dishes and different things, this cover actually turns into is also a cutting board, which is kind of neat. So that's that. And we have storage below here. We have some drawers for your silverware and different things, and down here as well, and also storage in both these compartments here. So there's a good amount of storage for different things for your kitchen or whatever you'd like to use it for. That's that. On this side, you have the refrigerator that came with the unit originally, and it's electric refrigerator, but it's 12 volts, so it will run on 12 volt if you're stopped somewhere or driving. It's just a simple little basic refrigerator. Works really well, almost 50 years old, and it's still working great. So, and it's got a little freezer in it. You have to make your own ice and the ice trays, which, once again, I enjoy that stuff. That's that. And over here to the side, you have a couple things here. This is all your gauges that tell you your basic capacities and things that are working in your RV. You have your LP gas, which is your propane gas. You have your battery, your house batteries, they call them, for running the things in the RV refrigerator and whatnot. You have your water tank, which is your fresh water, and then you have your holding tank, which is black and regular gray water. So it's one tank that carries your sink water and also your toilet water. So that's that. So that just turns on. You can check your gauges as you're going on your journey. So that's kind of neat. And then to the left of that is your generator. It's got an in-house generator. It's original Onan generator, and it fires up, and it's really nice because that self-contains your entire unit. You just fire that up and it starts the engine. It takes a couple tries sometimes, but that's really nice to have, because then it runs all your electrical outlets, and you can run it overnight, use the AC unit, which also is a nice feature, which is up here as well. This is the unit that came with the RV, and it cools the place down really well. I really like that AC unit. So that's this area. Oh, and there's one more thing I'd like to show you, and that's going to be, I just missed it. So there's a central vacuum system here. And it's right here underneath the generator. And I forgot to show you that, but I'll show you that real quickly. And I do enjoy it very much. And it's a central vacuum system that opens up, and that basically is a hose and different attachments that allow you to clean the carpet and the upholstery. And you just kind of plug it into a hole down there, and it vacuums the entire RV. And I think that's really, really neat. Some people turn that into spice racks or glass racks, but I like it just the way it is. So, and over here is the dining area, dinette. It has some little leaves that turn up and down for traveling. You've got some cup holders there, but this also turns into a bed for extra guests. So you can take this table down, and this turns into a single bed, which is really nice. It does come with a TV antenna, which is kind of cool. So wherever you travel, you can wind the antenna up, and then I keep the TV. I do keep a TV in here, a little 12-volt television in here, and I have an articulating arm, so I can kind of take that out and watch television. And I have, Roku hooked up to it as well, so you have that kind of modern technology available to you. So that's that. It has roof vents for ventilation. You can open those up, and if you just want to air out the RV, or if it's pretty nice outside, you can kind of have some nice airflow going. The windows are really large, and you actually can open the windows, and they create a lot of ventilation, which is really enjoyable. I like that sometimes instead of the air conditioner. And the windows are large, so you can see a lot of things that you would normally see in a more modern RV, and I really enjoy the window openings a lot. So that's that. This here is also a couple things. It's also a bed. It's a bunk bed. So you have a bottom bunk here, and then this back flips up, and that turns into a top bunk. And my grandkids really love fighting over that bed. So, and then underneath it is a lot of storage for different things, tools and things that you might want to store under there. Our last area to see is the front, which is one of my favorites, because then, I love to drive and travel, and that's a great place to see the country and to see where you're going, and Got a lot of big open window space, so it's like you're basically on a recliner with wheels, and you're just gliding through the countryside. It's really enjoyable, and so I love driving it. It's just a basic, nothing fancy. It's just got your gauges up here, and it's got some couple little things, headlights, and there's really nothing complicated about it. It's got an old school ventilation system. It's air conditioning. I've had that redone. Heater and all that, and you know, my girlfriend enjoys going with me when she gets a chance. She likes driving along, so that's kind of enjoyable. The one thing that I really am, I guess, one of the things I'm most proud of the most is I had installed an 8-track player. I had a gentleman out in Arizona that takes these old 8-tracks and he converts them and he keeps them at 8-track player, but he upgrades them to Bluetooth, USB drive, better sound, and then he returns them, and they look like basically a 8-track player from the 70s. So what I do is I had all my 8-track tapes refurbished from the 70s, and they really got a neat sound, a real warm sound, and you can't fast forward them, you can't fast rewind them. You just put them in, and it plays your song, and you just kind of cruise along and listen to some old music if you like, or if you want to hook up a Bluetooth and listen to more different music of your own, you can do that. So you just kind of push that in, and then you have your music playing, and you can either do that, but I like to drive in silence most of all, and because it's a very peaceful drive, and it's good therapy. So that's the tour, and I appreciate you coming through. It's been a pleasure having you. So thank you very much. Take care.
Do you